Hi, I'm Brian from Mntra Instruments, and we're here to show you something very special. We've been working on this for about 3 years, and it's our first GPU-powered reverb, but it's not just a normal reverb. This is the most advanced spatial reverb that we think is going to be out in the market because it's based on, it can run basically hundreds of convolutions, and you can work at fifth order ambisonic resolution. So we're talking about being able to run hundreds of convolution channels without like a 1% hit on your CPU, and be able to do spatial mixing and all kinds of reverb effects with this. I call it a spatial instrument because it's more than just a reverb or a mixer in a sense. You are able to combine all this together and create immersive experiences, immersive music, and put yourself in a space there and make it feel like you're really there. So I'm going to play you a little clip here. This is a little chorale here. It's dry right now, as you can see. And then this is with the reverb. And we got 4 mono channels, and it's mixing through the spatial reverb. And we're having modulations. It's using about, right now, 540 reverbs or IRs at the same time simultaneously. And as you can see here, it's only taking up 1.6% of one CPU. To be able to do this, any other stereo-based IR, you'd have to run about maybe 250-ish, 270 to be able to pull this off, which is pretty much impossible. The other thing too that is great about this is that you can also bend spaces. So right now with this flute, I'll just play a little clip of it. This is dry here. We've actually almost doubled the space, and we'll just play a little clip of it with it being bent. It's kind of like the space is really big. We're talking about maybe 10 seconds of the IR length. It's distorting a little bit. I'll bring it down. Yeah, and the idea is that basically you're able to use this as a spatial instrument, so you can make it move around in a space. We also have a 3D viewer here of all the sources, and basically with this you're able to just visualize what's happening with your source and move it around in space, so you can better and more intuitively mix spatially. And this is a companion app that links directly with the VST, so you're able to run both at the same time. Over here we also have our set of instruments. These are based on our Mandela engine. We spent years researching how to be able to take high resolution ultrasonic sound up to 100 kilohertz in resolution and be able to just reproduce it easily in any DAW. And we have about 17 instruments, premium instruments available right now. You can also download free instruments. And we have, right now, this is going to be our newest one, recorded in the coast of Colombia, based on the Pico sound systems that we resampled there. We worldized it. And the one thing also is that our interfaces are very colorful, animated, but they look beautiful, they sound beautiful, but it's actually, some might seem simple, but these are macros on steroids. You're basically controlling a matrix of nonlinear parameters in the background, an ultra powerful system. And this also applies to our effects. So this is Borealis, our first effects that we had put out a few months ago. And basically it's a dynamic reverb, and same as our everything that we do, we put a lot of control in there in the background, but with a beautiful interface that you can just get inspired and make music. Now, if you have any questions, you can check out mntra.io, mntra.io. You can also follow us on Instagram, mntra.io. I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you.